Have you ever had that feeling of what if? That imagining of a whole parallel universe for yourself? Don't get me wrong, I've nothing to moan about. I've had the usual strife, but good things too. Good health, a roof over my head, a family, an average life. But it's like a pinprick to the heart when I ask myself, did I live enough? An average life lived by an average woman? Who wants that eulogy? First funeral I ever went to was my great uncle, who had a fruit and veg stall at Borough Market. The wake was in this pub off Stony Street, and it had this big old wooden bar and smelt of ale and cigars, and there was so much smoke I had to nip outside to get some fresh air. And there he was, like a court jester. Funny sort of court jester, mind, in a pinstripe suit with a Santa hat. He had a glass of champagne in one hand and a bunch of twigs in the other. And when he turned round and I saw his face, it's just like you see in the films. Like electricity pulsing through your whole body and you can't breathe. He was so handsome. And he looked me straight in the eyes and he came over and he had me dancing in the street. And when we went back in, they were playing Mistletoe and Wine. And he grabbed me by the waist and he sang his heart out. Then he flashed the cash and bought the whole pub around. And at the end of the night, when everyone was getting into black cabs, I hung back to make sure I was last. Then we sat there on the curb, giggling, then silent. Then he kissed me. That was it. That was the moment. But I left. What if that Christmas I'd made another choice? Would it have led to a life full of moments instead of just one?